You think you found the perfect home, and in no time things just go wrong. Just take a look around me at just the damage this fire caused. You can see where the office used to be. You might be thinking it is fall right now. It's a little chilly out there, but this is the perfect weather for some Friday night football. We're following breaking news this morning after a child is killed in a fire overnight. Toledo police are confirming that Toledo Christian Schools is on lockdown right now. He decided to give our Call 11 for Action team a call. We took Rick's concerns all the way to Mayor Collins. Well, if you're out and about today, you'll probably be seeing people collecting money and a boot here.
It's Be a Hero for Autism today.
That's right. Our very own Melissa Andrews is out this morning helping them. So what's going on, birthday girl? A report handed to the mayor by the chief of police, Bill Moton, stated it's going to cost around $300,000 to get this program up and running again. A very special donation from one of Toledo's firefighters who battled one of the city's most deadly fires. We'll tell you what his family is giving the city. Bottom line is, when will Amanda get her van fixed?
Well, see, that's something I can't answer, my friend.
By the end of our conversation, Bill agreed to finally do right by Christina. A couple of hours later, I think I have something you've been waiting for. Christina got her down payment back. This is Brandon from Channel 11. Are you at the office?
Yes, I am.
All right. Do you want to come to the door? I have Alyssa out here, and she's ready to pay for her photos. Ken didn't come to the door right then. In fact, the back and forth continued for nearly 30 minutes. We're out here. You told me that if she brought $20, you would give her her photos. Where are her photos, Ken?
A fight at Rogers High School where a teacher was attacked.
Yeah, this video has gone viral, and at last check, it has shared close to 5,000 times here. Our Michelle Zepeda joins us live to explain what makes this video and fight so different. Michelle? Well, the good, the bad, and the ugly. School report cards are out from the state, and Toledo Public Schools, well, they have seen it all. Natalie Clark joins us live in the studio to break down that grade card. So, Natalie, where did TPS fall? And more breaking news. Take a look at this video just into our newsroom from the Ohio State Patrol. This is video of one of those escapees, convicted killer TJ Lane, being arrested. Well, Lane was just one of 3 inmates who escaped last night from a Lima prison. Well, welcome back to Fox Toledo Daybreak on this Monday morning. I'm Brandon Jones in the Weather Center with certified most accurate meteorologist Chris Vickers. And Chris, is going to be another warm and muggy day. Looking forward to some spectacular conditions. But it's a great day to maybe get in a pool, maybe barbecue outside, if you mind the heat. Some people love it.
I love it. No issue with that. You might have to turn the dial on the air conditioning up.
A Virginia man's good deed is earning him some admiration this morning.
Yeah, what would you do if you found a lot of money? You would return it, right?
Yes.
You think you have to say that. Well, this guy found $1,000 in a store parking lot.
Deciding to do the right thing, Jacob turned the cash over to the police. The selfie craze could be taking over your breakfast table, Chris.
I'm marketing as the toasted selfie.
I was saying, who has the time to come up with this stuff?
He's making money off it.
WTO was the first to bring you the shocking story of some vandalism in Bedford, and now officials say 2 teens and a parent may be responsible. Someone carved an inappropriate image of male genitalia across the school's football field earlier this week. Now the Monroe County Sheriff's Office says 2 teenagers and a 50-year-old woman have been questioned. Well, members of Congress received closed-door intelligence briefings on the details of President Obama's plan to fight ISIS. Lawmakers are asking the Obama administration tough questions tonight ahead of a possible vote next week to arm and train moderate Syrian rebels. Breaking news from Atlanta, Georgia, where there's been a workplace shooting at the FedEx facility about 25 miles northwest of downtown. Now, authorities say that this situation is active and fluid. Several people were reportedly shot inside the building around 5:45 this morning. There's video of the scene there. A total of 6 victims are at the hospital right now. Listen, you know, Bob Young and a team of his employees and friends were out here for hours cleaning all of this up. Now, just take a look around me at just the damage this fire caused. You can see where the office used to be right there, and there's still a lot of charred remains. Even this pile of scrap metal behind me, which Bob Young says should be cleared by Monday. Now, the power's back on in certain areas of the salvage yard, and there's even phone service to the temporary office. But despite everything Bob Young has been through in the last 24 hours, he's keeping his head up and plans to rebuild in no time.
Brandon, what are the police and the Toledo Public Schools saying right now?
Well, right now, Melissa, we do know that the first call came in around 6:15, and the second one was a short time after that. This person said that they were going to detonate a device inside the high school. We don't know where or don't know why, but we do know that Dr. Durant is inside the high school right now. He's expected to make some type of statement later this morning. Now, the kids who are already at the school have been transported to the stadium, and kids who are on their way to school will be transported to that stadium as well. So they're encouraging parents that if you do have to come, your kids will be dropped off in the stadium until the all clear is given.
Brandon Jones put a stop to the excuses in this Call 11 for Action report.
This is Christina King. She's a collector of many things: art, music, and now even water from a leaky roof.
And the greatest remodeling has been the consistency of how to catch the leak.
See, back in August, Christina noticed her roof on her Bowling Green home started leaking from a small hole. So before the problem got worse, she turned to a man she thought would be best for the job, Bill Walter. On August 15th, Christina says Bill drew up a blueprint and handed her a contract with the name Superior Construction Services.
The start date is no later than August 22nd, is that?
Christina says the contract stated that Bill could repair the leak for $1,200. She would have to give him $500 as a down payment that day. But after Christina signed the contract, she says Bill cashed her down payment and never came back.
It has been a non-stop game since, as he's made every other different excuse.
While the problem at Christina's home continued to get worse.
It is developing in the wrong way, and it would be frustrating as a door greeter if I can't let someone in due to them getting harmed from leakage.
Christina had small buckets to catch water from the leak, but now it's one big garbage can.
It was at least 3/4 full, if not higher.
And this, well, it isn't just a drape hanging. Get this, underneath it, it's a plastic shower curtain.
Thus, when we have the bigger storms, I can just physically process the leakage down and into the hidden corner where another bucket exists.
We tried to call Bill, and no surprise to Christina.
This is Bill Walter. Thank you for calling. Please leave a message. Return your call as soon as possible.
Bill's phone went directly to voicemail, so I decided to pay him a visit at the address listed on Christina's contract. Bill didn't want to go on camera, but he stated he had every intent on fixing Christina's roof. Bill insisted he tried to call Christina numerous times. In fact, he even offered to fix her roof once the snow melted. By the end of our conversation, Bill agreed to finally do right by Christina. A couple of hours later.
Good. I think I have something you've been waiting for.
Christina got her down payment back.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
And the repairs are finally on the way. Before you hire a contractor, here's some things you need to know. Get recommendations from people you know and check with the State Board of Contractors. Ask the company to provide you with references and a free estimate of the work being done, including cost and labor. And lastly, always get a copy of your signed contract. Well, just hours after we presented Christina with her check, she already secured a legitimate company to work on her roof. If you think you have a problem, give Call 11 for Action a call at 419-255-2255. I'm Brandon Jones.